Hey guys, welcome back to That's Mr. Camper. I hope y'all are enjoying the Gears of War Ultimate Edition beta. It's a beta. Everybody remember that it's a beta. So this is like a test of the real game that's coming out. So a lot of people that are ragging on what's going on with the shotguns and I'm not getting a headshot with the torque bow, and people griping about the things that are wrong with this game. I understand telling that there's stuff wrong with this game, and I agree. I am on board. I am on board. There should not be a sniper shotgun in this game. Okay? And yes, they should have implemented the party system in one form or another, but it's a beta, folks. They're testing things out. They're manipulating things. They're seeing how they can incorporate a 10-year-old game into a modern game. A Gears of War 1 Ultimate Edition, trying to make it as pretty as possible by making it as good as the Gears of War 1 was. Do I think that they've done a really good job at recapturing what Gears of War 1 was? Yes, I absolutely do. Did I think that there's some glaring defects in this one? Absolutely. But hey, let's be fair here. There were numerous flaws in Gal 1. I know that we all don't have the memory of an elephant here, but Gears of War 1, it was not perfect, but what made Gal 1 stand out is that it was groundbreaking. It was a game of a generation for a lot of people, including myself. I loved it. I loved Gal 1. I liked playing the campaign. I loved playing the multiplayer. How little I did of it before they took away the support for it. I loved Gears of War 1. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. Do I think that they did a great job in coming back and putting this back on the map? Abso-freaking-lutely. I think the visuals are sexy. I think that guy should have died right there. I can't believe that he didn't, but that's okay. Do I think that Gears of War 1 Ultimate Edition is worth $40? Based on this, if it shipped like this with the broken the broken shotgun, the consolidated spread with the sniping basically across map with the shotgun, with the Lancer only doing really any amount of damage to someone when it's active, the sniper rifle one-shot downs with an active, the King of the Hill that's absolutely 100% broken, in my opinion. It is broken because of the spawn points, with the eating of shots, the warping, the lag spikes that are involved in this game. Absolutely, it is worth $40 right now. But take that as you will with a grain of salt, because I like Gears. I'm not going to tell you anything else other than I like this game. I think that it has numerous flaws, but what I think that they did correctly is that they paid Gal 1 some homage here. They played Gears of War 1. This is Gears of War 1, basically, okay? There are some key differences between this and Gears of War 1, but for the most part, this is Gal 1. When they come out with a sniper rifle that doesn't down you with one shot, that when they come out with a shotgun that's fixed, and the spread is the spread, and that's the way you play it. When they come back with a active reload that works, whether it be on or off, I really don't give a shit. I do not care whether active reload is on or off, because good players, whether it's on or off, they're going to adapt. They're going to adapt to the way that the game is played. They're not going to whine and bitch and complain that it's not there. Oh my god, active reloads are not in the game. I'm not buying it. Come on, dude. Then you're not a Gears of War fan. Oh my god, Gears of War active reloads are in it. Well, they've always been in it. Come on now. It doesn't matter. If you're decent at the game or good at the game, you're going to get your kills. You're going to body people. You're going to run around like you're in God mode for a couple of games, and you're going to love it because it's not it's not Call of Duty. It's not Modern Warfare. It's not Halo. This has violence in it. I know shooting people is violence, okay? That's violence. But you've got 360 curb stomps in this game, okay? They don't show that in Call of Duty. They don't show that in Modern Warfare or Halo or anything like that. They are PG compared to what Gears of War is. If they had full-blown executions in this game, if they had the executions for your krill and people dying with four-man teams dying in the circle because of Hammer of Dawn, it wouldn't be Gears, man. Come on, it wouldn't be. And I love that there's the standard Gears of War 1 wall bouncing in this. I hate the wall canceling. Absolutely hate that. I think it should always be Gal 1. That's the way it should be. And people need to move on. But what I want to ask you is, do you like it? I like it. I've already said that. I like it. I like this game. If it's shipped as is right now, $40. It's yours. Take my money. Campaign, I think the campaign alone on Gal 1's worth it. To be honest with you. Because it's at least 15, 20 hours of playing that. Oh, yeah, if you're playing it on easy mode, no. It's not 15 or 20 hours, okay? But if you're playing it on insane, yeah. Hardcore, yeah, you're going to get about 15 hours out of the campaign all on its own. And $40, yeah, it's freaking worth it. And the campaign is great, but people dig their teeth into, ooh, nice double, dig their teeth into the multiplayer in Gears of War. And that's where I put my mark. I don't put my mark into whether the campaign's great in Gears of War, because I always think that it's going to be good. Even Judgment, and everybody knows how much I bitch about that effing game. And I love how they came out with Gears of War 1 Ultimate Edition, because it is the polar opposite. The 100% 360 no-scope across the map, blind fire, than what Judgment was. Judgment was everything that this game, and Gears of War 1 especially, was not. It's fun to play. It has the unexpected aspects in this game. You never know exactly what's going to happen, like that one-shot down right there. I didn't see that coming. I didn't. What I knew in Judgment is that I was going to be two-pieced and meleeed to death. I was going to be beaten with the butt end of a freaking shotgun before I was going to get a shot off. That's what I expected in Gears of War Judgment. Gears of War here, do I think that there's some problems with this? Absolutely. Was Gold Rush designed for a King of the Hill? Nope. Was Courtyard designed for King of the Hill? No. Was Courtyard and all of the large maps designed for a 3v4 competitive player with spawning right in the middle of the hills? No, it wasn't designed for that. I've spawned in the middle of hills before. Is the Hammer of Dawn absolutely, totally, 100% necessary to this game? Absolutely. They should take it out completely. Do I think it's cool? Yeah, when you got it. And you got the freaking top on Courtyard. Yes, it's worth it. It is 100% great. When you could just keep people confined to their spawn points with the Hammer of Dawn. Yep, it's worth it. But the fucking hammer needs to go. Or they need to put a serious wind up on that thing. They need to put a bar on it like they did in Gears of War 3. Don't make it infinite. Do not make something that powerful and so quick to drop, especially when you're playing with some noob people. That way, you don't make it that way. But the point of the video is not for me. I told you my opinion. I want to hear your opinion. Is Gears of War Ultimate Edition worth it? Did it make you or break you? Do you love it enough? Let me put it this way. Do you love it enough to come out of it in a 4v1 and you come out on top against 4 players and just own them and just smoke everybody? Or do you hate it enough to go back to Gears of War 1 without the support, without the dedicated servers? Do you like it enough to go back to that, to not spend $40 on this game? I think not. I think the majority of people are going to love this game. I think they're going to love this game. I think they're going to eat it up with big, huge ice cream scoops in their mouth to this game. I did it twice in a row. I apologize. I melee twice in a row. That's really unfair. But for right now, the shotgun is kind of broke. But even if this game shipped as of right now, I would buy it. And I want you guys' opinion. You Gears of War players, guys that have played 1, 2, 3, Judgment, or played any of them, tell me what you think of this game. Do you love it? Do you want to play more of it? And is it worth your $40? Is it worth your $40 plus tax to buy this game? For me, yep. If it shipped right now, yep. Absolutely, it's worth $40 right now. But Gears of War 1, the original, almost 10 years ago, it came out. And it was badass. I'm sorry. It is still a badass game. To this day, I will play Gears of War 1 campaign multiplayer when I can find a match, because it is a game that will stand the test of time. And I'm wondering if this Ultimate Edition will, in your hearts and your minds. Tell me what you think in the comments. I hope you like this nail biter on Gold Rush. I think it was a great gameplay to put this on, and I want to hear you guys' opinion, because I don't always hear or always see what I want to see in a game that I love, and maybe you guys can. We'll see you later. Y'all have a fantastic week.